There's a lot of people lost homes. We had some tornadoes touch down in the area, so keep those folks in your thoughts and prayers. Hello everybody, welcome back to the homestead. I hope you're having a great day. We're out here. We just had a pretty bad storm last night. We were blessed in that the really bad weather, the tornadoes and bad winds were more were kind of more south of us. We do have some neighboring communities that were hit pretty hard. A lot of people lost their homes, so keep them in your prayers. We just got a lot of rain over a short period of time. Weather was calling for up to 10 to even 12 inches of rain in some areas. So we're kind of in flood conditions right now. I want to show you, we left our wagon out yesterday, and I want to show you just how much, what that level of rain looks like. And this is, like I said, just a matter of a few hours overnight, basically. So let me flip this around and show you the wagon. So this is the wagon. You can see it is completely full. And if I had to guess, I would say that's at least about 8-9 inches deep. And you can see it's overflowed there on the end. We had a lot of rain. In my rush yesterday to get everything ready, make sure everybody was safe and secure, mainly from rain, I really messed up. As you know, we have 10 juvenile California tans that recently we put out here in the tractor. And so yesterday I wanted to move them before the rain hit, and then give them some extra cover on the sides, give them some extra protection from rain and wind. And in my hurry to get everything done, it was starting to rain. In my hurry to move the tractors, I accidentally crushed one of our California tans. So let me flip this around. You see, there's only 9 California tans in there. They all made it through safely over the night. But boy, I am so frustrated right now at that. And I think there's a couple of things to blame here. Number one, I have to blame myself for being in a hurry. Usually make mistakes when you get into a hurry. And we try never to get into a hurry when we're dealing with our animals. But I got into a hurry last night, and they are new to the tractor. They've only been moved about 3 or 4 times, so they still have not learned how to move up with the tractor. And normally I'll move real slow and make sure that they're following along. Well, being in a rush, I was moving the tractor, and sure enough, I crushed it. So the blame falls on me for just being in a hurry and being careless and not paying attention. The second reason I believe that it happened is the design of this chicken tractor. See, this chicken tractor is only a couple feet tall, and when you're pulling it and you're kind of step back here, I'm gonna demonstrate. So when you're pulling this, from this angle, it's hard to see. You can't see the back of the coop. To see the back of the coop, you have to come way down, almost on your knees to see the back of the coop. Even if I were to take this tarp off, we've got 3/4 of it still roofed. And so it's very difficult to see in the very back of that coop. And as you can see, they like to hang out back there. So, you know, and we've been using this kind of tractor for many, many years. We've built many different kinds. On the same design, we built 7 or 8 chicken tractors of various sizes, but always about the same height, about 2 foot tall. Bigger chickens, we've never had a problem because they learn quickly, they move quickly. But these little ones, and so it's really making me think twice about this design. As a result of that, I've been really thinking about this style of chicken tractor and the limited amount of visibility that you have. So I've ordered a book. I ordered the John Siskovich Stress-Free Chicken Tractor book. It's supposed to come in soon. And I'm really thinking about switching over to that for our juvenile chickens that we might have, and then later on this summer we're actually going to have some meat birds that we're going to raise up. So I'm really thinking about building one of those and getting away from the small 2-foot tall chicken tractors, just because for that reason, for losing that one chicken. And so I'm really thinking about changing that design up with the Siskovich style tractor. You have a lot better visibility. You could see a lot better. You can actually go in to the coop and take care of things that need to be taken care of, or to the tractor, I should say. It's really got me thinking about changing our whole design for our chicken tractors. While we're out here and while it's not raining for the first time in several hours, let's check up on everybody. So goats are hanging out in their barn today. They've got their hay and their feed, and they are all hanging out in the barn. You see Daisy's coming out. You see Daisy is coming out to see what's going on, but they're smart. They're staying where it's dry. They got plenty of nice warm bedding in there, and they are hanging out. Big chickens are doing good. A lot of them are staying underneath the coop. There you can see one hen under there, and the rest of them are inside the coop, and you got one hen and one rooster outside. If you notice something, we have a lot less roosters. We have 2 roosters now that are inside this enclosure. We got rid of 3 of our roosters, put them in our freezer. And let me show you this little guy. So this rooster, the plan was for him to go in there with our big rooster that we've had and be the backup rooster for our flock. So we've been trying to catch this guy for a while, and he is so far uncatchable. So what we ended up doing was keeping another rooster that was destined for the freezer as our backup until we're able to catch this guy. I actually got a live trap out here because he likes to hang around on these California tans. So I've got a live trap, hoping he'll go in there. Every once in a while we try to bait him up and get him close and try to catch him, but he's been too smart for us. Let's go and check out the latest addition to the farm. So these chicks, if you see them all huddled up in the corner, are going to be sold. We're selling them right now. They're listed at $5 a piece. So if you live in the area and you need some straight run barnyard mixed chicks, hit us up. We'll make you a deal. These chicks are about 5 days old, and they're doing real good. One thing that I've been working on and trying to learn is how to sex chickens when they're born. I think it'd be a great skill to learn. So there's lots of ways that people sex chickens, but they say the most accurate way when they're young is either by feather sexing or by vent sexing. So I'm trying to learn that skill. So one other thing I want to show you right quick before I sign off is our onion sets that we planted the other day. As you can see, they have really greened up and really started to grow. I can tell that they are putting out roots because they're very. You give them a little tug, and you can tell there's a root system that's growing there. They've greened up quite a bit. They're looking really good. They got plenty of water last night, probably too much water, but they're looking good. Can't wait to have some of these with our meals coming up soon. Strawberry plants are still growing. I don't know if these are going to do anything, but they kind of volunteered from last year, so we'll see what happens. That about does it for this video, guys. It is a wet, soupy, muddy mess out here. So I just wanted to give you a short, quick video updating you right after the storm. There's something about coming out after a storm. Everything looks fresh and clean and green. But our heart does go out to those who had damage because of the storm. Please keep them in your thoughts and prayers. There's a lot of people lost homes. We had some tornadoes touch down in the area, so keep those folks in your thoughts and prayers. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you're looking for more information, check out our homepage. We've got lots of videos about chickens and goats and gardening and everything in between. Have a great one, guys. I'll see you on the next one, Lord willing, and the creek doesn't rise because it's rising. See you later, guys.